Y'all, good morning. Good morning. I have been treating myself. McDonald's decaffeinated coffee with the what do you call it? What do I have in it? The sugar-free, fat-free, vanilla cream. The sweeteners, the artificial sweetener. And I'm going to mix in some of my protein shake. Sammy is having his breakfast. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good. And now it won't be so hot. I can go ahead and sip it right away. Okay, let's take this. And we are going to. So Sammy's over there. He's got his little birds and things on. Well, this isn't going to work. All right. And I put little stickers, little cat stickers on his thing. All right, so let's come on out here and just relax. Y'all, let me tell you. All right, put this here. I don't know if you guys can see or not because the sun is so bright. But you know what? I have an umbrella. So that will eliminate. All right. That will eliminate a lot of stress. But I'm looking and I'm seeing those berries down there on the trees. Don't know if you guys can see the berries. But we really need to do some cleaning again out here. Usually Sammy will come out here, but he heard a noise. And when he heard that noise, he has not come out here since. So, cheers. And, y'all, I have been craving McDonald's coffee for so long. I mean, look at that. I'm sorry. It looks good and it tastes good. So let's just sit out here and let's just chill for a minute. The weather has been so, I don't want to say nasty, but I mean, it's been raining and raining and raining, and it's been hot and it's been muggy. And I have seen so many spiders, so many spider webs along the outside of the building. And I cleaned them off, and y'all, they came back again. I've seen frogs on my front step outside. Gary saw a little mouse, and it's like all of this rain and the soil being so wet, it's just bringing everything up into a weird place. There was last night, it was raining again, and y'all, let me tell you, there were baby wasp that was trying to find shelter along my window ledge. And then there was a stink bug, and they were all trying to get in from the rain. That's what it felt like, you know. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, you don't even want to open up your window. But I look at here today, and it is like a bright, beautiful Sunday morning. I love this. The only bad thing is that it's really hot. but I'm comfy and I'm cozy, and it has been a really busy week for me. This entire week has been manic. But here's that. And it's like this whole week, y'all, I have been getting things situated for our new cat and purchasing this and purchasing that, and house sitting my neighbor's unit while she was having surgery. So I was house sitting, going back and forth, did some cleaning for her, got all of Sammy's stuff and brought it over. Let's see what else. We got new chairs I had to put together, and it was just like a lot. It wasn't bad, it wasn't negative, it wasn't overwhelming at all, you know. I mean, I paced myself and everything was fine. It's just that it was I was doing a lot, you know. And so I slept for 24 hours. I did. I crashed and I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. And then I didn't wake up again until Saturday. I mean, Saturday. So it was like, wow. So Saturday, I was busy just doing everything that I was supposed to do on Friday when I was asleep. And so, and then after that, I crashed and I didn't wake up until like 8 or 9 o'clock Sunday morning. And thank God, y'all, everything is done. Thank God everything is done. So I am treating myself to a pound of steamed shrimp from a seaside. And it is wild caught. It's the good stuff, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to go real quick because that was DoorDash with the steamed shrimp. Let's see. So that was really it. It's just been so hectic. And so I'm filming this to give you an introduction for what's coming after. It's last week's video, and I never got a chance to finish it. I started it, and we were going to do some journaling together, and it was going to be in my pet journal. I had some new things I got from Amazon that I was going to show you, and it's all just sitting on my desk where it has been sitting for a week. So when you see the clip that's coming after this, it's old. It's old, and I'm just going to add on to it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to, you know, give you that heads up. So in case things feel weird or like old stuff being posted as new, I do a lot of pre-recording. So this right here is real time. It's Sunday. I'm hoping that I will get this video finished, that we will be able to do some journaling together, and I will see you in the next clip. So hold on. Okay, y'all, we are out here in the kitchen, and you're probably wondering, why is this in the kitchen? As you can see, I got rid of that gold. My OCD would not let me. Every time I looked at this, I can't figure it out. So I could not find my Sharpie, the big black marker I told you I was going to use. It was supposed to be at the living room desk, but guess where I found it? In the kitchen pen junk drawer. Okay, and I found it. But I wanted to do it again, and this time I said I'll just film it, but I just wanted to make it a little darker and try to get some of that gold off. I'm not going to be able to get in between, but I just wanted to show you all how crazy I am, so we could literally have a laugh. So I'm trying to really, 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 really calm down this yellow tone. And I think, all right, what do you think? I think this will satisfy me. All right. I think this will have to suffice. All right. God's grace is more than sufficient. All right. So, there we go. I'm doing good. All right. Let's get to journaling. Okay. So, before we get into it, I'm just going to show you what I'm working with. Over here is my journal happy planner that was dedicated to animals, that I started and never finished, and I feel terrible about it. But at the same time, the memories are in my videos, public, private. The memories are in my mind, my heart, and in photographs. But I liked, it was just an excuse to journal thoughts and feelings. And I really can't go back and try to remember every date of everything, but we'll figure something out. But we have a new addition to our family, and that is Sammy Burkmaster Williams. And we're just going to bring him into our family. His real name is Samson, but I call him Sammy, S-A-M-I. And, you know, we're just gonna love him, and I want to journal about that. The next thing is I got these in the mail today. These were what I call my faux or imitation of Hobonichi, because when I look at it, I'm like, oh, is that a cousin? Is that a techo? You know, but it is just blank. But I love the paper. I love the quality of the paper. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put this on my subscribe and save, and it fits very well in here. You see that? It fits. And I get to enjoy the leather. The hardbound book that was in here before was so hardbound that it just made, I couldn't enjoy the feel of it in my hand. But see how flexible this is and bendable this is. I put the wrong book in here. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out. And yes, you can put this inside of here and everything is perfect. This is going to be, this is going to go in my stash. What's going to go in here, hopefully, if it will fit, it's going to be the A5 Stalogy. So I'm going to put that here. And then I tried it out with this book, with this. This was the one I should not have bought, but I mean, I love the, and these are from, you guys know where these are from. This one I got from Temu, I think. But this, guys, is only one place. Only one person I know makes charms like that, and that is Planner Perfect. I would love to just have money to just blow on charms and pay $30 for a charm. I bought all the ones that I absolutely loved and really liked. And then the rest are just like, leave it be. So I did put this book in. I didn't see any reason to not put the cover in, because there's no other book I'm going to slide into this. So I put this in here, and I love the size. I love the paper, and I'm so glad I found it. So even though I felt bad about paying, I think I paid $40 for this. Not that it's not worth it. It's just that I didn't need it. And it's like I have to force myself to make purpose out of this book. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I really don't. But I can guarantee you it's just going to be part of my collection. It's just going to be one of those grab and journal books. And we've got something to look forward to. You could do a Dutch door with this. You really could. It's not that soft that you couldn't do a Dutch door with it. But I got these off Amazon. They were reasonably priced, and I love them. I'm so glad I got these. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, before we get into it, this is another book that I bought by mistake. I am done with this book. So that means it's going out into the living room. I mean, the dining room. I have a pile of A5s that I no longer want that are out there. So I'm doing this flip through because I like some of these pages that I did. Really liking that. I'm really liking this. And I know this is an old journal. And I'm just sharing it with you. You can you can fast forward if you want. But once I fill this journal out, it will be trashed. Now, I'm looking right now to see if there are any pages in here that I would say, hey, that is really, oh, wow, there it is. That is something that I would want to tear out and put as a, oh yeah, that I would want to put as a tip in another journal. I love that washi. This is all Planners Anonymous. Oh, okay, so we got some plain pages. Wow. Wow, these are so pretty. All of this is Planners Anonymous. Let's see what else. Oh gosh, every time I film, every time. Let's see, what upcoming orders? I have a Mojo Jojo plans. It's just boxes, so I probably won't video that. I've got some Ollie clips, those magnets that I want to put. I got one for this one, a pretty brown, peachy one, and I got another one for my Planner Perfect. Those were the only two that I wanted to have. Oh, look at that. That I wanted to have Ollie clips that didn't. Wow, that's pretty. So we've got some pages. Oh gosh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. But I just got to get over it. That's all. Y'all, guess what? My neighbor, the one I told you about, she has a happy planner. I was thrilled. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I can't believe you have a happy planner. I knew you were getting into journaling. I think I would, you know what? If I hadn't have written in this book, I would have loved to have given this to her. You know what I mean? I would have loved to have given this to her. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's go and put it in the new place. All right, let me turn this on. Oh, that's right. I can't. Hold on. All right, look at all of this. All of this. And how do you know which one I'm currently writing in? The one that has a cover on it. So this will have to go right up here. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh my God. Lord help me. All right. It won't even stay. All right. Okay, so let's put that. Wow. All right, let me turn this around. I can't get it to stay. All right, y'all. This is absolutely horrible. The point of it all is that I don't want to trash these books. You know, I paid good money for them. and I don't want to trash them. When I say trash, I mean just donate or put in the, there we go, or put in the recycling bin. But that's it. So there's that. And all right, so that's the way it's going to have to be. You know, that is how it's going to have to be for now. So we have changed things around. The lamp is gone. The lamp is in my husband's room, and the dining room table has been moved to be coordinated with, lined up with the bar and our Jesus picture, and everything is lined up. And let me move you around slowly, because we are getting a new dining room table, and we're swapping actually with my neighbor. She needs a dining room table that is small for just her, and she has this huge 6-chair rectangular dining room table made of cherry wood. It's so beautiful. And so we're going to swap, and she's going to get all the chairs except for this one, because I need this one. Unfortunately, she only has 2 chairs, and they look like this. So I'm going to get covers, slip covers, like probably the same as that slip cover over there. And we're going to have it, but the table can be extended. We're just going to keep it to four people. And it's like, I don't know, it concerns me because it's rectangular, which means that for us to center it, it's going to come out far on this end, and it's probably going to be really hard to center it. But we're going to make it work. You know me. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it look good in here. Now over here in this corner where that black bag is, right there is going to be a huge litter box that looks like a potted plant with a big hole in it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And that's going to be there. And then around this wall is going to be where there's going to be like a little partition of some sort. I don't know. We'll have to find one, a nice little small partition to separate the litter. But the way that it's designed, Gary was like, we don't need a partition. Just put his little section for food right over here, and then the litter box over there. It's enclosed. It'll be fine. You know, there's no need to buy a little tiny partition. So that area will be set up for Sammy. I don't want the litter box in my bathroom anymore, because it's too much vacuuming. It's too much in a confined space. So it's just going to be here. My concern is when we get her table, how far it's going to come out. Even at 4 chairs, it's going to come out to about here. And if it does, then that means it's going to look weird because this table is centered for this. And I'm thinking, if I center that long table, it'll come out a little bit here, which is okay. But what I don't want, y'all, is for it to come out here too far. Because I like having this open space. This carpet needs to be shampooed. And Gary said he's going to do it. I'm waiting for him to do it, but I don't want to pressure him. But, you know, that stain there I have to deal with it. A potted plant fell. So I have to deal with it. But I'm just afraid like it's going to just stick out too far. You know, I guess it'll probably stick out to right about here. But I mean, who wants a dining table sticking out any further than this? I mean, like, seriously, if it sticks out, you know, I'll give it, I think, let's do this together. I think it'll probably stick out to there. And that I don't want, because that, look at that. When you come in, the dining table is that far. Like, seriously? And then you walk here, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. You know, we're gonna make everything work. So I'm looking forward to what the blessings and what's coming up. We don't have to spend the money. Oh, look at Cat. So we're good. We're good. All right. So enough of the vlog. Let's go ahead and get into the journaling, and I will see you in a bit. All right, y'all. Let me get rid of this shadow. Okay. So this came in the mail today. My first Stalogy. Wow. This is a nice book. I mean, seriously. If you're not familiar with Stalogy, don't feel bad, because I only see it in other people's videos. But it is a nice book. I like how flimsy, well, I don't want to say flimsy, but flexible that it is. And look at the paper. Oh my gosh, they were not lying when they said that the paper was pretty good. How can I describe this? The previous book that I showed you, my imitation Hobonichi, I like that paper better, but this is good paper as well. This was the one that was $20, and it's an A5. It's grid, which doesn't bother me as long as it's not lined. It seems like it's easy to get it to lay flat. Yeah, I am liking the Stalogy, but I don't know what that is. I have to put my glasses on. So obviously this is going to fit in this book cover, but we're going to just do it together. So how are you all doing? All right, so it fits in there perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. And look at all the room that I have to bulk it up. Now I could pick stickers in here, and I could decorate this, or I could easily just do that. And let's see how it fits. It fits good. It's a very good fit. Look at all this room I have for stickers in bulk. And then I would just use this, you know, to close it. And then there's that. So this is nice. All right, well, we got company, and he's ready to go outside where the birds are. So I will... Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. I am a mess right now. Literally a mess. I have been so busy all this week, and it has been fabulous. I mean, like, I can't complain about it at all. So what I got going on here, I got jazz in the back. I've got Mr. Bean playing right here, but I had to mute it because you guys do not want to hear Mr. Bean. But I just find that having cartoons in front of me, playing cartoons in front of me, I don't know, it just kind of relaxes me while I'm doing my thing. And it's weird because I want the best of both worlds. So I'll have the jazz playing on the big TV, and then on the Chromebook I'll have like cartoons playing. You know what I mean? And it's either the Chromebook or the tablet, and I'll just let it play. And it's just I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. But that's what kind of helps set the mood when, oh shoot, my coffee turned off. With me, I can't explain it no better than that. I'm serious. But we need to get down to business because it's been a while since I've uploaded a journaling video. So let's get some light here. All right. Oh wow, that makes a big difference. So I got some new things here. This is from JoJo Plans. You know, she had a big one-day sale, and I just got these boxes. Did I need them? Of course not. But for 50% off, and they're large boxes, and there's also header boxes. But the header boxes are a little bit too small for me, but it's okay. Because as you guys know, in the planner community, planner journal community, we make things work. We make things work. So that was kind of rinky-dink. Let me see here. I need to actually kind of move my Chromebook over just a little bit, because it is like right now in the way. And I'm feeling like, you know, girl, you are not going to be able to have the best of both worlds because your desk is not that big. All right, let's see here. I just need to make sure that you guys are in frame, and I'm going to scoot you down as far as I can. All right. This is junk, don't mind. This is just some nails that I am dying to try. They've been just sitting on my desk, and I got these on Amazon, and I just love the baby boomer ombre effect, and I like that they are really hard, but not hard enough for me. But they're soft here, which is what I need, and they're firm here, but not firm enough. Like the Kiss nails are really, really firm here. Like I can still bend this a little bit, but that's fine, because what I do is I put the dip overlay right over top of this to give it more of that salon effect. So if it is a little softer than what I want, it's not that big a deal. It's not that soft. And so that means one coat would be sufficient. Now these are Kiss nails, and I found these. This was the only pack that was left, and they were at Walgreens when I went to go pick up my meds. And I know what these feel like. I know this brand. I mean, I know this one, and see how that does not bend at. I can't get that to bend. Much firmer than what I just showed you. But here it's like super soft. I cannot find these anywhere. I can't find them anywhere. And they are like really super square. You guys know me. I'm going to kind of round that off a little bit. I don't like my nails too square when they're that long. But this right here, oh man. I'm like, I gotta do some digging, because I gotta find out where I can find them. So they'll just sit there for now, but I cannot find them. You guys have seen me wear these before, but they were already decorated. These are the same nails, but they're just not decorated. And I didn't even know they had that version of the nails without them being decorated. I've never seen them before, but this was the only pack that was left at my local Walgreens. So it is what it is. So let's go through. All right. I was buying some of this. I love that London blue color, but I want to see if it will work as good as the Tombow, because I have the Tombow one that I prefer. But I've been having problems lately. I've been having problems. And I know it's probably just me not having good handmanship. All right, there. That's great. But this one, I don't see. There's no little thing. You know? I mean, I'm like, I mean, it works, but it's like, will it get loose? There's no little thingy like this. So I was just experimenting. I keep moving things. Let me move this. Okay. But let's go through this book again. So you have your currently information and some better looking boxes. So, I mean, we can definitely use these. And for each theme, so it's like Mojo, like every couple of months or every month, she might have a sale where there's this one book that's 50% off. And when that happens, I dig in and I get one. So that's that. Let me see if I can turn this up. Okay, that's as far as it'll go. All right, so let me move that to the side. And let's see what else. I got some more of these pens. These are the Pentel Energel. I love these pens, but I always have the Snoopy versions, you know, and I always have to put an extra rubber grip. You guys know I hoard these rubber grips, but it's still underneath. It's right over top of the one. And just in case you're curious, this is the navy blue one, and I found them on sale. So this is the medium ink, but it's still like, it's not like, I just love the color. And you know, it is attractive pen, but it's just not thick enough. You guys know me, I like, this is my jam right there. And you can see I even write a little better. I don't know, I got a problem with it, but I still bought the friggin' pen. I still bought the friggin' pen. All right, so before I get into these, I bought some of these little cat faces to make some more additional Dutch doors. But honestly, the reason I bought these was for Sammy. I put these little sticker faces on his little partition, his little privacy partition. So when he's eating, you know, he has that privacy because the litter box is in the same room. So I want to kind of keep everything, you know, separate. So, and these are just the little ones. So, and then I got 2 more of these W's, and they got to be put away. So, let's put that right there for now, and we'll get into this. And hopefully we will also be able to get into this if I don't talk you to death, because I really want to create my page for my cat. From, you know, I want that journaling done. I need to get some water. So give me 1 second. All right. I actually need more ice. I need a little refrigerator in my bedroom, right? Okay, so let's see. You guys can see everything is everything. And I am having coffee, as you can see. Let's see. In the beginning of this video, I had a clip of today, like me in the future. And so I decided to treat myself to McDonald's decaffeinated coffee. And it is just so good with the sugar-free, fat-free sweetener. And a gnat just flew in here. Y'all, I'm telling you, this week has been horrendous as far as the weather. Like, I'm serious. It is, oh man. I mean, it's been raining so bad, so hard that, you know, let me just check. Okay, you guys can still see. From where I'm at, this looks really dark. Like, seriously, I'd have to turn on a third light. And then if I lift this light up, let me see here. It's just too bright in my face because I have it all the way up. I have it to the max. But I can't, what you see and what I see are probably two different things. Because I remember Jazzy said, we can see, we can see. All right, so I got my cartoons on. I got my leg propped up on my bench. I mean, on my ottoman thing. And we're good to go. We are good to go. All right. Let's see. If I just move this over a little bit, can I have some room? Y'all, I need a new desk. I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. That is so ungrateful. All right, so if you could stop moving. All right, I see it slipping, but I'm done. All right. Woo, my Lord. All right, let's start with Black Girl Magic. I stumbled upon these because I was looking at Wrong, and I saw this one, the Holy Bible sticker book. I had to get this. So let's look at the Holy Bible sticker book first. All right, let me just make sure you guys can see. Yep, okay. And then I got Mr. Bean over here keeping my company. All right, so look at these. Is this not nice? Oh man, these, and let's see, these are on, it's not clear, but it's not your white matte. This is like, oh, this is different. It's a different feel. Love covers all wrongs. All this. Faith makes all things possible. Faith over fear. He is risen. Salvation lies within. Oh, this is so good. And you know, I like this. I know this is like cliche, faith over fear, faith over fear. But seriously though, because my husband was not able to sleep well because he has an enemy on at his job that is trying to sabotage him. Something of that nature. Something around that way. You know, how you got that person that doesn't like you and they just want to see you fail. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I said, Jesus is in control of your job. Okay? Jesus is the one, the Lord, the Father. They are in control of your job and what goes on. And I can give you a boatload of scripture that will show you you have no reason to fear. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You know what I mean? Just a plethora of anti-anxiety and worry scriptures. And I said, God has always showed up for you, and he's not going to stop showing up for you now. Everything will be well. Everything will be well. You know, but I understood his anxiety, you know, because I was having anxiety over, this is going to, y'all are going to crack up. I had anxiety because we have the Amazon Fresh store, right down the hill, right on the strip. I could walk to it. One of the things I love about where I live, it's so many shopping centers around here. Okay. But because of the heat, I have yet to go to the Amazon Fresh store. And my husband went after his doctor's appointment and he found stuff that we have been looking for a long time. And I was like, oh yes, you know, Amazon got it, you know. And every day I'm like, I want to go over to the Amazon Fresh store. And I just can't find the perfect time to go. You know, it's either the weather is okay and I can go. I don't feel like getting dressed to go. You know, like right now, I would, if the weather was right, I could just throw on a hoodie and some yoga pants and some slip-ons and I could just go. But the weather is not right. And I just don't want to be out there in that heat. You know, even with a t-shirt and yoga pants, I just don't want to be out in that heat. I just don't like it. It just makes me feel very bad. These are so nice. I really love that. Look at that. And this was at Amazon. See there? The Holy Bible sticker book. This is so cute. Here's a Dutch door right here. Yeah, my throat has been bothering me today, but it's not as bad since I've been doing the sore throat tea at night with chamomile. Y'all have some. I love coffee. I love McDonald's coffee. I can't help it. Okay, so I will not be shaken. My grace through faith. The Lord's grace is sufficient. Matter of fact, His grace supersedes sufficient. His grace is beyond sufficient. So this is, oh, I love these. Y'all, I have to get this book again. I love it. This one was put in backwards. Was there another one put in backwards? So yeah, y'all, I have had a very busy week. Was not stressful. This is in backwards. Wasn't stressful, but it was busy. And come weekend, I've been sleeping like crazy. And then after I would sleep, I would wake up and do things. Oh, look at this. And then I'd still get sleepy and go back to sleep again. So I know that I really, really was in overdrive. I mean, every day I still worked out, but I still did extra workout because I was moving furniture and I was cleaning and I was going up and down stairs. Yeah, it was stressful on my knees, but God is faithful. So I have really been doing a lot of movement, and within that I have not been eating. I haven't been getting my calories in for like 3 days, maybe no 2 days. I didn't get my calories in, and so it's like, wow. I'm really hoping that when I do weigh myself, I will see that progress on the scale. I hope so. And He does strengthen me. So I know something is going on, but you know, I look in the mirror, guys, and it's like thumbs down. You know, I look in the mirror like after a shower or something, and it reminds me of just how long of a journey I have ahead of me. And it's just, don't look at yourself, just clean yourself, get dressed, and do your thing. And my husband said, if you would stop wearing them friggin' 4X dresses, this I cracked up, because it's like this thing right here is like, it's a hoodie, but it's a dress. It's a hoodie dress, and it is like a 4X, and I'm a 1X. Went up to a 2X when I was 206. I was a 2X, real comfortable in a 3X, real comfortable in a 3X. But now this is too big, and it just like looks horrible on me. And he will tease me. I mean, really. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I am home. You know what I mean? And I don't care what I look like right now. I am cozy. I am cozy. I would rather it be too big than be too small. Right? Right. But he is very quick to make fun of me. So this one is in sideways. Oh yeah, he gets a kick out of that. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, but I am keeping this. I don't care if I'm down to a size 8. I will still wear this friggin' 4X because it is cozy. So you can make fun of me all you want. So yeah, guys, I love this little book. And don't know who this made by, but it is Amazon. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, so this one, I don't know. This is premium and hand-drawn, and I love hand-drawn. And this is called Black Girl Magic. And I think it's probably by the same company, and I think they have one called the Thanksgiving book. I think I saw that too, but... All right, so let's get into this. Oh, there's the... I have that. I have that. Oh, look at Miss Sexy. Sexy. I don't see where she's going to fit in in any of my journals. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Oh, these are... I love this. I am a mountain, not a stream. Queen. Jazzy, that's you. You call me queen, but honey, you are the queen. You, my dear, are the queen. So I see this and I think of you, Jazzy. Time does not compete with prosperity. You are elegant and composed. All right. Be a cool girl. It's like they couldn't figure out what else to say, right? Oh, that's beautiful. I like this one because she's like really being positive, like, let your light shine. You know, I can put a Bible scripture with her. These are cute. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, my husband will make fun of me big time. I'm not kidding. Lord, it is so funny. But you know what? It's all good. It is all good. Now let's see what this is. Definitely a sticker. I can't see. Yep, it is. There we go. It is a whole sticker. So if you want to make a background or do, you know, the rip tear thing. Let's see here. Oh, there she is again. So happy. And there she is again. I had another book. These girls were in another book. Wow. What is that? Like, is that a lizard? Oh, it's okay, gotcha. All right, it's like just, I don't know. But these are cute. And how can I describe them? It's not, it's like between, I want to say they're not shiny, but they're not fully matte either. So different. It's okay to be different. I've seen that before too. I had one of those in a die cut. So people are using each other's stickers like we always do. It's no big deal. But I just know I had those before. All right, y'all. All right. So how is your week? How was your week? And how is your weekend doing? I hope that everything is going good. I really, really do. We have just had some crazy, insane weather. And it's, you know how much, oh, that's beautiful. You know how much I love cloudy days and storms and stuff. But these this past week, it's funky, you know, it's funky. So this is really nice. So that is it, and that is Black Girl Magic. All right, y'all. So I don't know what time we're at. I might have to do this in another video because I don't want to keep you guys too long. Let me see if I can see. I can't see. All right. Hold on. All right, so we're at 27 minutes. So that means this whole video is going to be 50 minutes long. So I thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will do a separate video where we're going to go through this. So this will end this video. And for all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please stick around. Leave your comments. I love positive comments, encouraging comments. Just plain old good old-fashioned support. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.